Hello. Stupidly jumping straight into a race with barely any practice. Probably
Perfect.
going to end badly.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Need to play some music as well. It seems very quiet. Wheel still active. Everything's running as it should. Brilliant.
I like that it welcomes me after I chat.
Yeah. Do I do a qualifying? Shouldn't do that. I need some iRating really. With no.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I'm not doing any ranked races at the moment.
The pit
But
exit is
iRating's
clear.
going to stay the
Push
same.
now.
While we're doing all this practice for Spa. Tempted to not qualify as well and just start from the back.
That's what I did for the last bunch of races.
I'll use iRating. I use iRating. You'll finish where you're supposed to, won't you, for these things at the end of the day?
Pretty much. Everyone will die in front of you.
It's only 15 laps, that's the only thing.
Ah, 1x.
You know, what for?
It's just trying to warm you up for Spa, that's all.
Yeah, 1x, 1x. My record around Le Mans, I'll probably get the 100 on my own. Do I qualify? Let's have a look, because where am I ranked? 21st, nope. Well, that tells you all you need to know. I'm not qualified. Another viewer. Another TV viewer. I guess that's a bot. If not, welcome. If you are. Kindly ask you to leave.
Give that old subscribe button.
I'm just so surprised they haven't. They know it as well. So why aren't they doing it? It's not hard to implement at all. There's no one doing a qualifying lap. Oh, because it's closed qualifying, isn't it? So it won't show anyway.
No.
God.
I was going to ask that before. When you guys had your F3 league race, was it open qualifying?
It was, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, there you go.
Ah, people are setting times now, that's why. I can do a 153. Well, 154. Oh, maybe I should have qualified.
You still got 4 minutes, man.
I like a challenge. Let's start with that. It's safer.
Okay. All right.
It's safer. What's gone again now? Oh, I've got to be in the car for it to show up. Isn't it very clear for some reason? Why is all the text grey?
I don't know.
Make your race, Chris.
Hey?
Make your race.
Yes.
Suzuka.
Yeah, I'm just not qualifying. Oh, why is all my text grey? That's going to annoy me. In the timing tower. Shouldn't be grey. Isn't it usually white? Let's have a quick look. I can see it in obvious settings. It'd be in the standings, won't it, somewhere? Timing tower. Standings. No. Maybe at the bottom.
Live now.
That's a new fastest lap for Green Air, 153.5.
Extra driver position. Is that it? No. Text colour. White. Name of drivers.
The leader
should
has
be
just
white.
done a 153.0.
I swear on the previous stream it was white. Yeah, I'm not going to qualify. I'm going to start from the back. Because I'm ranked 21st anyway, so...
You might start higher than that anyways, looking at this.
Okay.
There you go. Mr. Diamond, cheering you on in general.
How long we got? Legs aching, I haven't even started. I altered my seating position earlier, which might have been a bad idea. Do.
We don't have enough data for that.
What is it? He's got 40 seconds.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear.
Just do a
Alright,
burnout,
Chris, we've
warm
got
up the tires.
2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Can't afford the 1X. My safety rating's a bit low in A class.
It's a bit low. Did it not get a bump from the...
Yeah,
It
it's
did.
like, it's 4.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
Just wanted to brag about it.
Yeah.
Not really anything to brag about, is it? The old A license. Should be a pro, really.
Should be a pro. Okay, alright.
What, to go with your GIMP?
Yes, to go with my GIMP, Matt. Right, we're on the grid. Where did we start?
Are you actually?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Hey, good day.
It's on.
Be interesting to
So
see
I called you a gimp while there. I'll have to do it again.
Do what you like, Matt. I really don't mind. But remind me not to put it in gear and drop the clutch. There, all that text is white. So hopefully,
You stream at 1080-60?
yeah, I think so.
What kind of bitrate are you using?
8,000.
Sure,
8,000.
quite high. Why did it not look very good?
No, it looks good. I didn't think it went over 6,000.
No, YouTube goes up to 8. Twitch goes up to 6.
Ah, okay.
If you're doing an upload,
Acknowledged.
live
We haven't
streaming-
got that data.
technically YouTube only takes 8.2 kilobits. But if you're doing an upload of your videos, it will take a lot more than on live stream. So you can basically go up to about 19,000 if you're doing a recording.
Wow.
Oh, I really need a wee. Have I got time?
No.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good luck.
I don't mean that at all.
So what's going to happen first? I do a whole lap of getting off an off track or a crash around here, or Chris getting an accident.
Shut up, Matt.
Ooh.
Let's say it out loud.
15 laps. The track temp
It's all right, Chris. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not going to
get.
get bad
It's
here.
all right.
Okay,
One
Chris,
X for a
here
long
we go.
time.
You have the safety rating, remember?
Go, nail it.
I'm learning the track for this instructional video.
Turn 1 chaos. Commence. It's coming.
On your right.
We'll see if Chris survives.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, punt. Ah, no
Left
punt.
side.
All right. Oh.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Let me know when he's off.
What colour's the text? Oh, it hasn't come up yet.
Green Air is leading the race.
Car right. Clear right.
That was close.
Oh. All right.
Good work on the start,
Couple
mate.
close
This is
calls,
great.
but we're still going.
Whoa!
Right side.
Where are you going,
Hold
buddy?
your
Go on.
Clear right.
Was that really necessary move?
See, I like this. You make noises, and I get to watch it like 3 seconds later.
Is it? You on YouTube or Twitch? You must be on Twitch.
No, YouTube.
It should be instant. This is where I'm like
If you have it on low latency or ultra low.
ultra low.
Well,
It should be ultra low.
It'll be as close to instant as you can get. There'll always be a second or two delay.
Let the tyres warm up now.
Okay, Chris, don't let this guy distract you.
I wonder how many places we made it. Quite a few by the looks.
If SDK is accurate, it's got you in 11th at the moment, so up 15.
Wow.
Yeah, so for YouTube, you're crossing the start-finish line right now.
On your left.
What the fuck you doing?
Wait,
Hold
that
your
was
line.
now.
Clear left.
That was about spot on what you said.
Check keep your retarded man.
The first now or the second now? The first one was a lie. I was
Oh,
lying.
was it? Yeah, the first one was bang on. Yeah, I'm way too close to this. These pedals, my feet are killing already. On lap 2. Don't brake too early, boys. Old girls. Where are you going?
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Still there.
Oof.
Still
A
there.
little bit of oversteer from there.
Clear right. On your right.
I'm not sure what he's doing. He's all over the road. Completely
Still there.
wrong
Clear
place.
right.
It's, driving with a controller, maybe.
don't want to be out there.
Yellow flag. Watch out. We've just cut the track.
Oh, that's
On your
3x
left.
already.
Clear left.
Oh, safety rating's going to go. Going to be a B license by the end of this. Oh, tyres should be right now. Put in there, yeah, we're fine.
Right side. Clear right.
The leader's just done a 153.9.
This guy's desperate for...
P9. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh no.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
I didn't load the setup, did I?
You in the wrong setup?
Yep.
That's not good.
Can't be, unless someone's just tricked me. Just said I had 3 laps
Just
of
ignore him, he'll go away.
fuel remaining. I didn't even set qualifying setup. How's my fuel?
We estimate 2 laps remaining on this tank. 1 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 11 litres to get to the end.
Oh, that's great. Why has it only put 4 laps of fuel in?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I wonder if do you pit in these races?
I didn't think so. That's going to have caused damage.
Oh well, it looks like you're pitting now.
For God's sake, it's only going to be a good result as well.
Maybe that's what you've been gaining on people
2
so quickly.
litres remaining.
You've got half the fuel they do.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The leader has just done a 153.3. Come on, Chris.
Someone
Don't
able
let
to
him get
check.
away.
Was it not state? It won't state it in the championship anyway, will it?
This is the last lap of fuel. Hit this lap, in this lap. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.2.
Could get lucky and find this is an actual. You have to pit in this race, but I don't think it is. It's only 15 laps.
1
so-
litre remaining.
No, you don't have to put in the. Is it the
Put it to the
Suzuka
end.
F3 stuff? Is it?
Yeah.
Left side. Car left.
You prick.
Clear left.
Come on, don't let him get away.
On your left. Clear left.
I don't understand why it's done that. Unless I just didn't load the right setup at all, or didn't load one.
Fastest lap for Trapper, 153.1.
Shit, out of fuel.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Clear tires?
Understood.
Required repair. Required repairs. You're joking me.
Because you ran over the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be flying when you're back out there.
Am I 13th at the moment? Oh no, I'm not. 18th. I'll come out in 6th, 17th by the look of it. Looks everyone else is out the race, is why.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh, that's annoying. Be interesting to know what setup I'm running then.
Higher par.
Feels too steady to be a baseline.
Yeah, I wonder if you've just got like a collie setup from the league race.
Yeah, could have. I'll be bottoming out though on the straight because that Phillip Island setup was bottoming out well too early. Can I make some time out? 8 seconds in front. How many people are in this race, mate?
25.
Nearly. Well, the leader was in the pits as well, but looks like that. Oh no, it's car number 1.
16th place. The gap behind is now 8.4.
Don't want to get on the grass there. Ouch. Anywhere I'm going to spin it is coming out of this corner.
I'm just going to leave yours, mate, just for...
I think I can be later on the brakes in these cars.
You've just done a 154.1. That's your fastest lap today.
I'll just stick to the road. Apart from this corner. Oops. Taking too much speed out of there. Not even gaining on the guy in front. My timing tower now got white text rather than grey.
Some of it. There's some red text, some blue text.
Lapped cars and
Yeah, most of it's white though.
that's right. Don't know what that qualifying thing was.
It might have been because the qualifying is closed qualifying, so it's like everyone's in different servers.
Right, okay. God. Maybe I shouldn't take that flat out.
The car ahead has just done a 153.3.
Oh, B12's in the pits.
The gap behind is now 8.8 seconds.
Yeah, you're past him now.
I do love this track. It's got one of my favourites. How did I change up to 5th there? Just loads of time now. Oh no, gaining time still. Shut up, Chris. See, I know what I'm doing.
Hmm?
Can take that wider. I can take more speed into there. Get on the track.
Yellow flag.
Oh, someone else has spun it. Hopefully it's not a back marker. Always in the wall.
Wasn't a back marker.
Nope. Too early, Chris. Grind that in the box.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
I'm going to make it 17 seconds without someone making a mistake. That was better. That was better.
th. Okay, Chris. Half distance. Should be about 8 laps of fuel remaining. The car behind's pitting.
Hit the whole section in 4th. Thought I should drop down to 3rd. Going faster again. Wider into that one, Chris. Told you that last time. How am I half a second quicker? That makes no sense.
This guy's cheating.
Can I catch 13th? Wait, there.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 12 seconds.
What is going on? There's no way I've just gone 0.7 of a lap second quicker.
Ah, see, it's going to be red laps from here forward.
Cheers, bud. I probably could have won this. What the hell? Why did I lift there? I'm still going faster. Okay, so we can't go much wider into there, that's just ridiculous. You know when you go karting and you get out of the cart and you go, ooh, I want to do that again. That's how I feel right now. And these 5 laps are over. I went, ooh, oh no. As I crash. The guy I was battling with in that league race, he private messaged me on iRacing afterwards.
Oh,
It was a good message.
I don't remember his name, but yeah, you guys had a good battle.
Yeah, he's quite a lot higher than me as well, so. Palmer, was it? I want to say Palmer, but...
Palmer sounds right.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Seen Max Verstappen take these S's.
They just do them basically flat out.
I don't know how he does it so fast.
The gap
Oh,
ahead
so
is
that
now
wasn't actual.
16 seconds.
Place them, there's a back marker there. What do I have? 20-second repairs and about 15-20 seconds in fuel. That's going to annoy me when I look at the end, if I make it.
Oh, plus the pit lane time. So probably 45, 50 seconds.
Could have been a top 10, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were up to 8th?
Yeah. I'm not catching 13th now. Lost a bit of time on him, even though I'm going
Your lap
faster
time
than
was
him.
at 153.9.
Something's going to give in a minute. Another 0.2 into turn 1.
You just keep beating yourself over and over through that turn.
Good one. It's silly. Never know whether they're back marker because they've made a mistake or
On your left. Clear left.
can't drive. Yeah, good.
The gap in front has increased to 17 seconds.
That sounds like Matt bounced around all over the grass. always getting in the rig.
He's not even in the channel.
Is he not? Wait, put the kids to bed. Yeah, I just feel the back end twitch on me every time I take that corner. The only thing I notice differently about this in VR is I can look into the apexes better. But other than that, especially on sharp corners, it's easier to find the apex. But it is nice not having the thing on my head, I will admit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do long races with a VR.
Yeah, that's the reason why I went for it really, to be honest, because of the endurance races we're doing. And the failure you can get, you don't give the PC a reset in the middle of the night, like Matt did.
And now you can show off your Botas look.
That's it. Might wear the hat. I should put the hat on as well, really.
Just throw on him. Yeah. Claim to be him. Start streaming. Get thousands of viewers. Until they watch you do a lap and they're like, ah, never mind.
Yeah, he's too quick. Must be Hamilton.
Too quick. I'm excited actually. On that note, we've got a race this weekend.
We have.
Finally.
Oh, it's been too long. It's gonna be so weird. Don't know how this season's gonna go.
I don't know. They were talking about like doing double races and reverse grids, and I don't know what they're doing.
Why would you do that?
Clear right.
That was the most stupid idea.
Alright, Chris, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 17 seconds.
It's the same
2
gap
laps
as it was,
left.
isn't it? Yeah. Right, without a miracle. I think that's going to be P14.
Looks like it.
Is that negative iRating, or have I just about cancelled it out?
Push now, we can catch this guy.
I don't know.
Should be on the bottom of the
it's-
battle box, but it might
Yeah, plus 6.
not. Ooh, might be +8 if I'm lucky. Ah, too many gears down. How far off is the leader? I might not show it because I've got some stupid cycle thing, haven't I?
It's showing interval at the moment.
Yeah, you got ages yet. Oh, maybe another 20 seconds. When it changes, you'll have 20 seconds, and then a minute. show the gain for a minute.
Third place has the fastest lap of the race. 7/10 quicker than you.
Wow. It's probably in the braking zone.
A 1:53.0 was the quickest lap. White flag.
One more lap to go.
Come on, someone crash. It's not me.
The gap in front is now 14 seconds.
It's down to 14 seconds. Let's drop 3 seconds. The only way I can find 7/10 would be braking zones. So that you can brake quite hard and late in these cars. I'm still braking in the Porsche.
Do you leave your sprints with the GTE profile?
For this, yes.
Yeah.
Only because it locks up at
Yeah, there you go. Leaders are
80%.
finished.
What are you racing now, mate?
There's still Suzuka, just finishing last lap.
From what position?
P14 should have been,
P8, P7.
yeah.
I managed to get around Motherboard.
How'd it go?
PRS time.
Did you speak and we didn't hear it, or did you just save the RS time?
So no, I deliberately left your session so I could not hear you. And I've done all the videoing of it. I just need to.
And we can't hear you again.
You not hear me again?
Keeps cutting out.
Oh, I'm not talking very loud.
Kids
are
in bed? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just pull the mic a little bit closer.
Okay,
There you go.
it's over.
Hey,
well done, mate.
there's that
Good finish.
voice.
We'll take that after having a pit stop for some strange reason.
Check your setup there before you leave.
Yeah. Pretty sure I just went to VRS, downloaded it, and I can't.
Did you get plus
Yeah,
iRacing?
plus 8, I think. Well, it says plus 6, but it's usually 2 more.
No.
No? I want to do that
It's
again.
not bad though. 14th as car 21.
Yeah.
Buggy Raw Sim Racing. David Urbank.
Got the results coming up now, I take it.
Yeah. It's just funny because everyone's team is privateer except for the people you've input. Or I guess other people using
Yeah, anyone using
SDK.
SDK, yeah. I enjoyed that. With no practice.
That was a good run. Good run considering you went in without gas.
Yeah.
Wait, where did you finish again?
14.
That's not bad.
Should have been top 10, definitely.
Yeah, he was up into 8th and then had to pit for fuel.
So strange.
That's-
Is Suzuka on the calendar for the league?
No. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's one of those tracks that probably is actually Suzuka.
Yeah, I hope so. It's one of my stronger tracks for some strange reason.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
No one saw that.
So what?
Setup identical to Vera. See, it was. Qualifying.
Suzuka qualifying.
Suzuka Q. Suzuka Q.
Terrible, mate.
I'm glad they showed the replay of that little bump in the pits there.
Or is it? I didn't need to do this, did I? I hit the limiter a bit late.
Bunk. Good race though. Only a 3x,
Yes.
not bad.
Did run hit the wall as well just then. We want control 12. That didn't sound good. Spin it the other way.
Are you getting a
reached.
thumbnail?
Yeah. That'll do. Let's get out of here. No, thank you. Won't save the replay.
Oh, back in a moment.
Let's see if the results come up, shall we? Oh, looks like it's going to work. Oh. It's plus high rating. Plus 5. Oh, boo, it was one less. I lost safety rating as well with the. Oh, I would do, wouldn't I? Right at the top. You basically got to get 0x, haven't you, on everything. So plus 5 and minus 0.4. 0.04, sorry. So if we take that 40 seconds off. Yeah, would have probably finished 10th. 9th, 10th, or on the pit lane. Even maybe top 6. Oh well, not to be. So what are you doing at the moment, Matt?
Doing the Moss Sport. The Moss Sport learn the track, mate.
Ah.
Oh, there it is.
Spa. Should I open up a session? The spa. You can have time to run some spa tonight, or
I've got to get these videos done. Am I doing an F3 one as well, mate?
it's totally up to you if you've got time, but
Either that or running Spa. I'm going to need an hour.
completely up to you. I didn't know we were doing F3 as well. We missed the start of the
I'm
season.
just going to do it. I know. Should we just leave it till next season, or
Yeah, you
thinking
can
there's quite a lot of F3?
if anything, you want to do that 2000.
Yeah.
Other than the F3.
Big setup. Need to get this done, but having trouble with Coral.
Coral what?
Video. We just upgraded it to the version.
And that's not working.
An update.
Have I got a... No, no, I don't want to do that. Go away. What's it trying to save it? Oh, probably because it's...
I'm just talking to myself.
I can't hear you anyway, so it's fine.
Not hear me?
No,
Is it not coming through?
it's coming through on Discord, but
But not on your chat?
not on... No, not in the Discord, not when you're talking through the video.
No, I'm not talking for the video. I'm just talking to you now. That's what I mean. Can you hear me now?
Oh, right, yeah, I can hear you now.
You're not going to hear the video chat, mate, because I haven't done it yet. I've got to do the voiceover in a bit.
Right, okay. That'll be away then.
Loading up.
So that... export is... There we go. Right, get back to that. They're every 2 hours as well in races. Massively spread apart. Training Spa. What's he watching? Hosted Training Spa. I wonder who set up that session. It's Pete's in a spa session.
Are you hosting one? Rejected.
Oh, why have I been rejected? That sucks. Why? The session
Why?
oh, you suck. Why can't I join that? Come on, someone leave it. I'm not just... Could just create one, couldn't I? Why even let me join if there's no space? I don't think my computer keeps doing as well. Every time on startup, it can switch the monitors to the default sound source, which gets annoying very quickly.
Yeah, I imagine it would.
Shall we host one? Let's host one. Say 3 hours. And let's not bother with the password. Start now. Paste it in the server. What time do we want? Afternoon.
Yeah, whatever's warm.
Mercedes. Oops. It's all the GT3s, isn't it? BMW.
I'm not sure.
I'll be in it in about 20 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Practice only.
What's the password?
There isn't going to be one. 120. Why can I not do the math? There we go. 180. It even tells me in hours. Class repairs not needed. Ooh. Not really worth doing team driving, is it? Because
No. Do they have Spa 24 somewhere written that says what's in it?
how do you mean? Oh, cars. They should do, yeah.
What's it? Find.
Last time I searched it, it didn't come up. The iRacing page was down for some reason.
iRacing 2020 24.
iRacing special events. That's Reddit. Didn't want Reddit. Didn't want the forum. Didn't want the forum. Got taken down after Le Mans for some reason.
Spa 24.
Got it.
Yeah, it just says GT3. So is it's not multi-class?
Doesn't look like it. They're all GT3s, aren't they?
Just only GT3 cars.
So
I'm fine with that. Yeah, here you go. So the Audi, the Merc, the Beamer, McLaren, Ford, and the Ferrari.
In fact, I might leave the Ferrari out just to be annoying.
Pete's gonna log in. Hey, where's my car?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the 4 GT.
Yes. Should be 6 in total.
There we go. Oh,
Merc, Audi, Beamer, Ford.
what have I missed? Apart from the Ferrari. 1, 2, 6 in total, did you say?
Yes.
McLaren.
You've got 2 Fords in there.
There we go. Do we know if we're going to have a weight penalty yet?
I don't think so.
Afternoon. That's going to be quite
Oh,
hot,
wait.
isn't it?
Are you actually leaving the Ferrari out?
Yes.
That's funny.
How do I do this? Right, that should be right. I could have gone all cars from a single class. That was silly. I'm sure I got something wrong. Do we want to change the weather? Want to make it a bit cooler? 27 or 81.
Oh, crank her right up. Oh my god, 81. Oh, that's 81 Fahrenheit or 27 Celsius.
Yeah, 27 Celsius. That'll do. 27's fine. Right in the middle. Do that. There's no point putting a password up, especially as I'm streaming the page as well. We did Magic Glass sub as well.
He said it was going to.
Oh, cheers, bud, if you did. Or if you're already a sub by the look of it. I'm a sub. Join a race now.
Where'd you-
aren't I? This is where I didn't select the time. Oh, it's already gone live. Can't already be up.
They're pretty quick. If you hit now. Oh, do you guys do the Bathurst?
I haven't done it before.
I was gonna say I've never driven those cars.
No. I'll be tempted to do it. Do something different. What is the Ooh. Yeah, we gotta do that.
It's the supercars.
Yeah. I'll find my own name in this list now.
Should be at the bottom.
Yeah, something's not happened because, well, it's not there. Definitely click go, didn't I? I swear I did. Car endurance. Money. Cars in a single class. How do I select the class then? Class is single class with up to 7 cars. Well, just give me the. Audi. I swear there was an Audi GTE.
Yeah, I think it's called the Audi LMS. Audi R8.
And the McLaughlin, wasn't it? And we leave out the Ferrari. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, penalty? What? No, 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 no. 3 hours.
Let's give ourselves the disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm very confused of why that did that.
Yeah, 3 hours, 20 racers.
Spa endurance. I don't think I changed it to Spa anyway, so it's probably just as well. It didn't.
Spa endurance.
That's better.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's drop that in the Discord, shall we? Oh. Spiral 24, do that. When you mention, oh, you upload. I did change it. What date today? See, the thumbnail wouldn't usually update in the Discord post if you changed it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it has. I've also noticed a fuck up in it, but what I can do about it now. Or can I? Technically. Right then. I can join my session. Whee! Any random people we're going to get to join this. There's only 4 cars there, that's weird.
Yeah, I thought I'd spin around and join the session before it gets full.
You should be working, you haven't finished yet.
I am working. I have another hour and a half to go.
Good man. Lurks. Just can't get rid of that Lurks. It used to be on Mixer as well.
He's followed you.
So did you guys say you're using the baseline? Or slightly altered baseline?
Just the baseline. It's pretty good. Matt likes the VRS setup, but
It feels very sluggish. It's reliable enough. But the car doesn't feel like I remember it. Because that's like all we used to drive.
yeah.
Do I need to change the max force? Or on the Mercedes, does it stay at 40? I can't remember. Did you notice any improvement when you downloaded the profiles?
Yeah, it felt way better.
Yeah.
That was probably key for the Le Mans, just
Yeah.
having that set to 70%.
Just stops you from overshooting it.
Yep. No, that was really good.
Let's try the baseline then. Let's
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
feels better coming out the pits already. There you go. The VRS is a bit hard on the steering, and then the crank
Yeah.
setup is really loose.
Your stream's showing the SDK webpage.
Oh. There we go. Look at that. I knew that. That money I spent on that was for a good reason. Oh man, I haven't hit the brakes at all. And a slowdown.
Oh yeah, you get off tracks and slowdowns. And black flags and... What are you doing?
Try not to get my
Don't-
black flag in my own session.
Don't go the wrong way. Good apex. Nice.
I feel like it's just loads of understeer in this car.
Mm-hmm. It does take a lap to warm the tires, and that's a lot stickier.
Can't hear the car. But I don't think I was braking enough before. Obviously not this lap. Ooh, yeah, I don't like this setup already.
Just the baseline or VRS?
Yeah, it's the baseline. I never know whether it's secondary there or not. Might leave it in third. It's more stable.
I usually leave it in third. I don't like second in this car. If you shift too early, it just kicks way out.
Kicks the back out, yeah.
One X.
There'll be plenty of them around here. Turn, car, turn.
Pete was going through this, and he's like, "Yep." So I drove for 2 hours, and I had 81X.
That's not good.
It's not going to be a good race.
Yeah, I didn't slow it down anywhere near enough there.
I've been dropping to first for the Source.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
God, I nearly took that flat then. Slight lift.
Yeah. I lift ever so slightly just to.
It's a lot more stable in the baseline through there than it is on the VRS setup.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Is that actually outside your window?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Kind of outside the window. I'm on the 21st floor. So it like echoes up between the buildings.
Yeah. It sounds so close.
Yeah.
It's like a GTA game or something. Well, it almost sounds fake, but I don't want it.
That and with these mics that we have, like it's very directional mic. So it kills a lot of sound, but that comes through so clearly.
Yeah. You know what? This setup does not feel too bad at all.
No. That's Pete's done all those quick laps with baseline. He found the he was saying the VRS and the Craigs, he just didn't feel like he had any turning.
No, that's how I felt. But then they are on the old tri model setup, so
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with a
the new
updated.
ones.
Pete's not making this one.
No. Don't
You're
know.
quickest overall.
At that, I'm the quickest in the session.
Hey, there you go.
That's not a 22.4 straight out of the block. Says a lot for this setup. Not even started pushing it yet, so the 120
No.
is definitely there.
Are you doing? I think baseline 60 liter fuel, half tank.
Oh, is it? I think it should be full tank.
I'm not sure. You'd have to
But
double check.
Yeah, I haven't put it up, so it probably is only half tank. Too early. I hate this corner.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get too much over the curb. I feel like I lose loads of time. If I either slow it down too much or not enough.
I was gonna say my hot laps. I basically am right on that inside curb.
Mind these track limits, please, Chris.
1X. Dropping down to third for the race through there might be nice as well. It just slows that car down ever so slightly.
Yeah.
This corner I don't like.
Always go wide.
I always forget how tight it is. And then it just messes up your next two corners.
a lot more comfortable in this setup than in the VRS.
Yeah, so they've probably made a new baseline for the tire model.
It's good news for us because it means we can all go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really want to be sliding the Merc like that.
That's the quickest way to do it. You just drift the apexes.
Yeah, first definitely better through there.
I just find you can turn it so much tighter.
Get on the power nice and early. We've gone slower, apparently. See if I can take this flat. And I can. Have that.
Just.
That's nice.
Still fresh tires though. As soon as the tires go a bit, you won't be able to.
Right, I've done all the voiceovers, Chris. That's ready to go, other than a thumbnail.
Cool.
And uploading it. If I did a thumbnail in a minute and upload it, can you do all the spiel that goes in the description and stuff?
Goes in the Discord, how do you mean?
The spiel. The description.
Sorry, yeah, in YouTube, sorry, not Discord.
Oh, all
Once
the
I put
info
it,
stuff.
yeah, all the tags and stuff once I've uploaded it.
Yeah.
I'm only going to put a title on, so I'll just let you do the rest of it because I get it wrong every time. So it'll be up there in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to do a screenshot and get some logos.
Cool.
It didn't take too long. We got down to we'll be under 2 hours this time.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Shut up,
Good.
Jim.
So I'll have to go learn Motherboard. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I don't.
When's the next Suzuka race? 10:15. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one, definitely. If I remember. Depends on what time it is. I haven't got my watch on. So. What time is it?
9:30 at the moment.
9:35 PM.
Ages yet. I don't need any practice. Can't get around here without getting a 1X. Probably more important. Oh, did it again. Maybe first isn't required around there.
I think I still use first. I don't know. Those tight corners for those and the Lasaurus here, every time I go through it in second, it pushes me out wide. That's better.
Thought I was going to hit the wall. Really sticks on that inside. Come on. Let's get one clean lap in at least.
You can get closer to that curb there.
On the
in
inside.
No Name.
Yeah.
Same with this long guy.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch the track limits.
I did that when we were in Spa. I was getting all over that curb and spin it every time. There's no need for it. But that was close. just changed down a bit too soon. Definitely cut more like curve on the left.
What, at the top?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful though, because that's a slowdown and a 1x if you cut too much. So it's not really worth risking it. And that slowdown, yeah, it'll give you like a 1.8 that takes 4 or 5 to clear.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Doesn't feel great.
So I get all over this curve on the inside. Not taking it like that, I won't.
What are you practicing? Spa.
Spa.
Yeah.
We're gonna host a session.
Be there shortly.
I can actually get around a lap without an X. I'll be surprised if they don't increase it.
They won't increase it.
They won't.
I already said.
Probably
Quickest
be
overall.
100 again. Well, what was it supposed to be last year? 300?
No, it's always been 100.
I thought they increased it for last year and then Lando and that just took the piss.
Well, they disabled it altogether. That's why everyone was so high.
So they're definitely back in this year. And
It was supposed to be like 300, but then their servers messed up and it set it to 44. So the first people running Spa, half the field basically just disqualified out because 44 incident points around Spa is an hour. And then they disabled it for the second one, and yeah, Max and them had 800, but they're not even close to the worst. There were people with well over 2,000.
yeah, they were purposely doing it.
Yeah. So I would imagine they'll probably try again this year for 300, but test it first.
Even 300's too late.
Not for an endurance event, I don't think so. It's just they're too harsh. Too harsh around here.
But it's not, as they pointed out in that thing, it's actually more lenient than the actual race itself.
Really?
The problem is that when people tend to push, it's usually off-camber exits. So calling a no-name is a classic 1x place. Yeah. Eau Rouge, people don't lift; they get a 1x on the inside or a slowdown.
Yep, or both.
Or both. Yeah. You don't usually get it at the end of the Kemmel Straight. Most people are quite good there. You don't want to get it into the hairpin.
Watch the track limits,
You know,
please, Chris.
Pouon is another place where people get the run off. That's because they're getting on the power too early. That's got nothing to do with, track limits in reality. Just because
Yeah.
there's a lot of run off at the back side of it. This is the argument of it's not so much the fact that the 1Xs aren't inconsistent, because they are. It's the fact that there's a lot of runoff on this track, and it's not a wall warning you that you're going to get a 1X.
So when I did my full fuel stint,
half your fuel
25
left.
laps, I was running my 23s, 24s. I think I had 3x through the whole stint.
Oh, did you?
Because I was just focusing on my lines and
Yeah, rather than
driving
the
it
pace.
clean. So my laps were a bit down, but it was 3x over however long that stint was, hour and a half.
Things that will,
What's your speed?
you'll make that time up because of you won't get a penalty.
Oh yeah, everyone's going to be getting penalties so much.
So if we can reduce that down and concentrate
Yeah,
on keeping it on the road, it will
122s with clean laps and almost guaranteed a clean good finish. 121s, 122s. We'll see what the new this year's VRS setup looks like.
Yeah,
Might help the times a bit.
that should be out quite soon. How many laps have I done? And I haven't done one to clean that yet. Tyres aren't warm, that's my excuse.
Yeah, yeah.
Take all the excuses you want.
Thanks, Matt. Messed this up already. Kept it on the road though.
One sec, I'll flip over.
I want to get that full screen.
Hey,
I'm talking to myself.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I haven't managed a lap.
Oh, we got a bunch of other people in here now.
Whee! There's some drafting done.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Couldn't tell you how many laps I've done around here.
Hmm.
One of them circuits, isn't it? God knows how many we did when we were in Spa. $10 for 8 minutes. Euros, sorry.
Mate, we just did loads.
It's better when we were drunk. Braking too late going into there. Or not hard enough, one or the other. Sake.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
Used to be able to spin this car. I don't know how I would have done that. Thank you. Missed the apex there completely. Just done a lap with no X's. Woo!
Noise.
It was a 123. Nowhere near the time I was doing. The track temperature's changed already.
Ah, you cruddy bugger.
That was a 1x. It's gonna be a good lap as well.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits. The guy behind has just done a 232.46. New fastest lap for Christodoulou, 222.40. Okay, Chris, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Sector 1 time is good.
Thank you, you fucking asshole.
Did you just swear, Chris?
Yeah.
But I'm just watching a replay of the video and I can't tell if it was you because I don't know if I can't remember how you recording at this point.
Completely messed up my lap now.
I don't want to have to do all this video shit again.
In the middle of our videos. Fuck off, you fucking asshole.
You're outside of track limits there.
Oh, there we go. This should be a good lap coming in. If I don't fuck up the
What
end.
times are you doing, Chris?
123s really.
Nick?
Oh, I fucked up the end. I've got a 123, but I was on pace for a 121. I braked
what
too
time of day
late
is
for
it?
the last
Just afternoon
apex.
or late? Afternoon or
What's your
late
speed?
afternoon? 40-degree track temperature.
44.
That looks okay.
Okay,
That's
Chris, we're
past
running on
my
fumes, mate.
inspection.
Coming
There
to
we
the
go,
pits
look
at
at
the end of this lap. Box
Let's load
this
the video.
lap. That's a new fastest lap for Chris Tadulu, 222.23.
Load.
That's gonna be a 1x. Oh, I got away with it. Oh, best is a 123.3, but I'm surprised no one's beaten that yet.
I see a
Sector on time's
121.9 on my screen.
That's my optimum, I think.
Was that with a 1x?
Must have been.
So, Chris, are you alright to do the tags and stuff?
Yeah,
And the description?
yeah.
Cool.
Just leave it blank.
Yeah, I'm just doing the thumbnail now. Where do I save it? Stream. Oh. Well, it's not bigger than 2 meg because I've just checked it.
Fucking off facts.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch the track limits.
Gonna hear a lot of that.
I capped out the wall.
We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Got 281 litres going on. What time is it?
9:57 PM. 2 litres remaining.
Wow, I just made a half a second in the first corner.
Pit lane in this is fucking
Look out
deadly
for
as
the
well.
pit speed limit. What's your speed limit in the pits? One litre remaining.
One 121.9 I must have done with a 1x.
Right, let's come and join you. You want to race?
Tell you what, I'm running out of fuel. He said I had 2 laps left. I wouldn't have made it. Pitted on the one before.
What did you call it?
5. 4.
VRC something or other.
3.
Oh, spar testing. There we go. Got it.
2. 1.
Mercedes AMG GT3.
I've not made it. I'm
Box now.
rolling into the pit box. Yeah, will it tell me? Oh my god, the tyres are absolutely rinsed.
Yep. That is the bad thing with the baseline. It's just they wear the tires so quick.
Right.
A couple more laps, then I'm going to jump out, do Suzuka.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
New fastest lap for Christodoulou, 221.82.
He's gone quicker than me.
221.8.
Yeah. It's pitting me again. What was it doing there?
Take care, there's a car approaching.
What have I
Yellow flag, caution.
draft? Right, 3 laps. I'll get out of here. Cheers, bud. Thank you very much. How are we doing?
Right, I'm back.
Tyres are gold. Tyres are gold.
Car right.
You still
clear
in the
right.
start session, are you, Chris?
Yeah. Not too bad, bud. Just trying to get some track time in around here for a couple of weeks' time. How are you finding Twitch? Well, anything's better than that Facebook gaming. Did you just drop a test message? Oh no!
I did, mate.
In the
Sorry.
middle of the chat. Oh,
Just wanted to make sure it was working.
Ah, unlucky, mate. That looks painful.
that put me right
Oh.
off. Proper stacked it. Lost the back end.
Well, I could have just typed Chris as a dick.
Wait, you could have done that if you wanted to. I don't want to do that in the 24-hour event. Made a right mess of that.
Why are you going to be doing that? Right, let's get out there.
Pit exit's clear.
My own fault for not letting the tyres warm up. Have you read about the Facebook takeover?
Not really.
They basically just bought them out.
Yep.
Just everything.
Have I put my gloves?
Well, it was more so Microsoft. Microsoft owned Mixer, and then Microsoft made a deal with Facebook.
Well, they suppose they had 3 options, didn't they? Plow a load of money into it, sell it off. I actually don't know what the 3rd option is. It was a good service, it just never got the viewership.
It had a lot of UI issues I wasn't big on.
Okay. What am I doing?
And if Twitch could implement just a few things, I mean, they're the top anyway, so they haven't got to do too much. Like we said earlier, YouTube are just missing 1 or 2 items.
Yeah, YouTube just needs a way to browse live streamers. They've already got the viewer base because everyone comes to Twitch. If nobody watches online, you go to YouTube.
Well, that's it. They might do it on purpose, though. They're happy with the creator.
Did you get a 1x on that time, did you, Chris, the 121.9?
Oh, I assume so, because it doesn't show up as my quickest time. My quickest time's like 2 seconds slower than that.
B2.
That was slow into there. Oh, but faster out.
That's what you want.
Slow in, fast out. I hear that's what they say.
Nick's only 12 seconds down the road. I'm going to catch you, Nick, I've decided. And make it my mission.
I don't think you will.
Why not?
I just don't think you will. VRC Blue have been putting some time in.
Hmm? What'd you say?
So VRC Blue have been putting some time in.
Yeah, they want to beat us this time round, don't they?
I think so. We'll never live it down.
Oh, we just need Jack to practice then.
Ah, we won the last one too. It doesn't matter.
No, you didn't. I don't think you did.
we had less X's.
You did, yeah. You won that.
Barely. Taylor made it close.
They'd argue that I made it.
Sector 2 is
Hit the gap
0.5 off the pace.
I take 1x, 1x every 3 laps around here.
I'm sitting at... I have 6x since I've joined.
I'm probably close to the 100 mark already. God's sake. Save it.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
You want to slow down, that's bad for you.
Good lap.
On
That's
the
your best
camel.
in the session. That was a 223.08.
Well, I'm 23 flat with no X's. So that's really my fastest. I don't understand why they get on the standings. You get
Yeah, I don't know.
X's. It shouldn't count. It doesn't count in qualifying.
Ah, fuck. I guess it would count in a race, though.
No, not as the fastest lap.
Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace.
Oh, I don't have a good braking point for that final apex.
Tires up to 10. Could do a lap.
Excuse me.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
Turn. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to be close as well. Kept it on the... Going to get into the 22s here. Or maybe not. Losing time. I was quicker.
Tyres don't like overage even after 2 laps.
That's better, Christoph. 0.3, 0.4, come on. Right, 22.7.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
That's with a full tank as well. So. It's going to get in the way of this lap.
Oof.
Take it out of the way. Better get out of the way. He's not going to get out of the way.
Yeah, slow Chris down.
Oh, I've got 1x now anyway.
Track limits.
Cheers.
$122 flat, no
just
X.
done a 222.06.
And I messed up overage.
Some guy just joined and was like, the fuck is this session? 44 degrees? Leaves. Like, it's gonna happen during the race, dude.
What do you want a session where you got loads of grip?
Well, yeah. How's he supposed to put down optimal lap times with a hot track? Those corners then in the Kimmel Straight, do you take them in third or second?
Third.
P3.
I've been braking to second just for the first turn in, and then third for the rest of it, but...
$22 flat. What setup you running, Matt? VRS still?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Baseline.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Too far down the order here.
What was that? Matt?
I said, have you tried running the VRS?
Yeah. I was running that the other day. Wasn't overly keen on it.
No, it's stable.
Ah, I've gone well wide there.
Alright, Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
What time is it?
Power starting with the bus stop.
10:13 PM.
Out, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Get out. I'm on the button. Get out. Thank you. 2 minutes. Oh, it's warm. It's warm again. I got 2 monitor fans coming. Clip to the top of the monitor to blow at me.
What do you mean track limits?
Well, Nick, what it means.
Shut up.
Preparing session.
That was some bogus track limits.
I've got a massive stream deck here with all the buttons on it. Oh, I keep clicking on the icons. Why is it not letting me join this session? I'm gonna miss it. I've missed it.
Maybe nice to come back into practice then.
Oh.
That's a good stream quality right there. Sorry, folks. I was gonna race, but we missed it.
We missed it.
Back to practice.
Because it was circling. That's why it was circling and taking so long. Oh, drink.
So, 223 was my quickest over 9 laps, and I had 12
What's the
incidents.
screen look like at the moment? Oh, God.
Maybe I'm running the wrong one. Did they have a VRS safe and a VRS not safe?
Don't know. Usually do. Right, rejoin the session now, can't I? Yeah, I got to do Monza some stage.
Pretty good pace, Matt. 222s.
Oh yeah, I'm not even pushing.
Looks like you've got the old VRC livery on.
Yeah, I know, have you?
I like it.
Just to be different. Ah, 1x. Rubbish.
Bollocks.
Fastest lap for Christodoulou, 223.7.
Oh.
The guy behind has just done a 222.8.
Come on. Camel Straight is boring. That was rubbish.
Which one's the It wasn't in my plans to miss that.
What's that?
Bello just said missing a race start is something he'd do.
You streaming on Twitch as well, are you, Chris?
I am, yes.
That's why I can't hear the chat.
You should still hear that though if you got the thing open.
It hasn't come through. What was
What was that, James?
Well, then let's try this VRS setup then, shall we?
Pit lane speed limit
God,
is 60
basically
kilometers per
took
hour.
me out. Going into the bus stop, didn't even bother braking.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Over 2 seconds behind.
Disengage limiter.
Gee, Matt, so I was getting out of the way then.
Oh, there you go.
It's weird.
McLaren
seeing the-
drivers.
Weird to see the old VRC livery behind me.
See, I like that one.
It is a nice livery.
I'm a big fan of the white.
When I look back at some of the others, though, they're a bit plain. I'm breaking too late into it. Got Matt hassling me all over the rear end.
He's just cruising. Not even trying.
You probably get a slowdown for going all the way out there.
But you don't.
You don't know. You third through this as well.
Yeah. Any time I hit second is the hairpin. The only time I hit first is the bus stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Been using first through the source as well.
Oh, the source, yeah, sorry.
Those are the only times I used first, though.
You just followed me through there, didn't you?
I did.
Hit first through this section.
Yeah.
P3.
Matt's trying to get a tone out to get an even faster lap.
No, I'm just going to follow you.
New fastest
Oh,
lap
it's
for
still cold.
Schultz. 222.4.
Yep.
Track limit.
Did you get a
Standard
slowdown?
deleted.
Yeah.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
Just give him a push. It cancels out the slowdown, right?
Hopefully the tyres are warm now.
Not yet, they're not. Another lap before that happens.
No, be silly.
Did you get a 1x then, Chris?
No.
Yellow
So
flag.
you can take a bit of that curb.
Yeah.
Did that.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Well, I did as well. Tires. That's why I know the tires are still cold.
Pretty close to that wall.
Touch it with your mirror.
You weren't that close. I was closer. Maybe laugh after my Rouge up the back end of the car started to connect.
Get out of my way. Don't go right. No. Yes, do go. Oh, just get out of the way. Not going to either, is he?
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh no, I'm all over the curb, you. Ah. This corner I don't like. It's better.
Trail brake to the apex. Trail brake to the apex and then just floor it.
Slow it down, Chris. That's better.
That's a 1x, wasn't it?
No. It's on the limit.
You're right on the limit. You need a tighter line through there, mate.
Well, I thought that, but I've seen a couple of people go through there wide. So, just change my line a little bit. A bit easier.
Tighter line through there.
I'll have something tight in a minute. I must have had 1x because all my times are gone. Yeah, 23.7. Terrible.
That's your best lap in the
Bang
session.
on mine
You're
as
now
well.
1.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
6 tenths up and just lost it all. The VRS setup feels better now for some reason. But still I've been driving the baseline. Well, that's a 1x if ever I've seen one.
Watch the track limits, please, Chris.
2
Yeah,
laps
I
around.
probably.
You
That
need
slow
to
down as
a
well.
bit if you don't
Yeah.
want a penalty. The leader has just done a 221.5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
No 1X?
I don't think so. I was watching out
Don't
for
like-
Nick. It was
I strategically spun to wait for you guys.
That was a 1X.
no. Slap's full of them. But yeah, the VRS setup definitely feels better today. But say it's an old.
An old one.
It's from last year.
Terrible through there. Too tight.
P4.
Has your sound gate turned itself off or something? I can hear
What do you
every
mean?
gear change again.
Oh yeah, I changed it for the commentary I was doing.
Yellow flag, caution.
Not again,
This lap
Chris.
won't count, you've cut the track.
In the baseline setup, you can take that flat easily.
You take it flat easily in this.
I knew you were going to say that, Ellen.
Somebody
On your
missed their
right.
braking spot.
Hold your line.
What are
Play
you
right.
guys doing?
Oh, where is he? I'm gonna have to go back and get him.
I want a new car.
You're gonna follow me this time. You're gonna follow me this time.
Yeah, I can do. Robin is racing.
Let this guy go past.
The pit exit looks clear. Limiter's still on, disengage it.
Got some funny looking car in my mirror.
There's Nick behind us as well.
He
Even
is.
better. Oh.
Doing it for the replay. We'll have old livery, new livery, blue livery. Oh, that's a weird line.
Is that the guy off in the dirt?
Yeah. I didn't think you could take the sand.
God,
Come.
Matt is so slow. He needs to hurry up. Oh!
No.
I didn't get the 1X on the bit I expected to. So you're coming a bit later into that. Whether that was the right line or not, I don't know. Kind of a bit later into that one as well.
Well, if you come later into that one, you can get a better run out.
Yeah.
There'll be lots of time to find
I
here.
always feel like it's so marginal though that if you go a little bit further than I'm going, I'll go really wide.
Yeah. Oh no 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 no!
Come on,
Sorry,
guys.
got cold tyres, Nick.
I'm waiting for you.
When are you braking there, after the 100 or on the 100?
Just on the 100. I'm looking at the patch on the floor, to be honest, right at the end of the patch. Whoa!
Here he is.
Hey, here he is.
God, you guys took forever. I'm a lap ahead of you already.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
You back full power now. As you get going.
Yeah.
I need to brake it a bit harder going into there. Downhill, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can take more curve than that.
Yeah, I can. I just turned late on the last corner before.
Don't get a 1x, you dick.
Oh, I get a bad out.
Minutes, please, Chris.
I was on for a good lap then as well.
22s.
Yeah, they're alright with the X's.
No X's for me on the 22s.
Give 1 second to
Love this track.
Figure by the time my tires are warm, you guys will be on my bumper.
6.7. Matt might be, I don't think I will be.
What am I doing?
Only you know the answer to that.
Oh, Nick. Nick.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You haven't crashed
It's so-
there.
I've never crashed there until this session.
Pressure's on.
Maybe it's a
Pressure's
track
on.
time. 44?
It's still 44. That's hot
Yeah.
for France.
I don't know why I'm losing the back end around there.
P5.
Are you running different setup now?
I think I swapped to the VRS one.
That might be why.
Oh, I see what's going on. You pompous fuck. I've got the Watkins Glen set up.
Yeah. That won't help.
So it's not great around this track, turns out. Spa VRS.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Well, yep. Can't park there. Feels so slow compared to the
I know.
Porsche.
Oops.
Sound like Russell. Whoops. Oh, man.
No.
You're
Oops.
bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah, I missed her.
You're uploading video as well?
Yeah.
That'll do it. Look, they're running the Watkins Glen setup also.
Oh, I dropped down to second then, didn't mean to. Hasn't really affected my time though. We flat through here yet? Yes. Turn. I'm in the wrong gear. I was in second through there, but I did make up 0.8 of a second.
2:21.8.
A 22.8.
P6, good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Say
This guy took
221.
me off. Yeah.
It's going to give you a nice tow down that straight.
No, it's not. Got a 1x.
You've gone outside
No,
of
slow
track
down,
limits
just a
there.
1x. I turned in too late.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Oh, this is amazing. I can actually turn the car.
Where are you, Chris?
Oh, I got to slow down.
Where are you going? Oh, I'll wait for you.
Oh, God. Definitely need to move the chair back. It's hard.
Do you have sliders on yours?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Right, let's hit it. Oh, God, you broke a lot earlier than I expected you to.
Sorry, mate. I didn't realise you were right behind me then. Right, should we go? Can we go again now?
Yeah, we can go. But usually a little tap of the brake there. Did you just send it too wide?
Just sent it too wide initially. Again, I'm trying to reduce one axis. Oh. Try again. That's better.
You know as soon as you turn in, don't you, whether you're going to make it or not.
Yep.
Coming for you, Nick.
Yep, I've got to slow down.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
When did you get back on the power for here?
Apex.
Yeah, I'm getting on a little early. Move that blue thing out of the way. You got an escort now, Matt.
I know, look at it. It's a bit slow.
Beedoo.
Yeah, it's got to want it. Bye.
It's coming on the rejoin.
I just wanted the caboose. My tires are still cold. I don't know. I'm sure there's a good excuse.
Making the mistake of looking at your car, not the track.
It's pretty.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Alright, let's see if I can hit this corner. Oh, amazing.
That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 2:23.1.
1.6 off the pace.
Yikes.
Mind these track limits, please, Chris.
It's a bit late for that, Nick.
Yeah.
Pete. He's already gone past it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, I didn't slow it down enough. Losing it. Oh, I got it. Oh, sweating again. I can't believe it's hot. This is going to be the toughest endurance race yet. For sure.
Yep. It's not about speed though, is it? It's about
It won't be.
By keeping it on the track, that's where the time
Definitely gonna be a race of survival.
Every time someone gets over 100 and then 20 afterwards, they're gonna get or whatever. I think
Is it every
People
20
get-
after that, is it?
20 or 25.
20, I think it is. Have a look in
Either
the
way.
form; it tells you in there.
Jesus. It's deadly. My brake
It's gonna be. People are gonna be getting penalties every hour.
I just saw you then come flying through, mate. I was just like, oh god, I better move out of the way.
It's close.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Messed up this lap as well, now, that's the problem. Oh, now Nick's coming for me. My foot slipped.
You're looking in your mirror again?
Yeah.
It's okay. I can't hit this fucking
Nor can I.
Rouge.
It's 1X's all over the place.
Go and validate this
I've
lap.
got to
Track
slow down.
limits.
Not even a 1X. Oh, it was a 1X.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gain.
So I got a 1x and no slowdown.
Come on. Come on. There we
Dude,
go.
it's so hard to shake that thing.
Shake that
So-
thing. Go.
I went through that last lap trying to get rid of it.
Turn.
Go on, Chris.
I had to slow down.
He just slowed down a bit.
Giving Nick a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's get rid of these X's. It's not about lap time.
What? Track temp's increasing again.
You're joking. Why did I just change down the gear?
Looking in the mirror.
He's coming. In the virtual mirror, you look miles away. And the other three, you might as well be in the boot.
Oh, don't do that.
Whoa!
Shortcut?
That was close.
I can just see all this in my mirror.
6th place.
Pete's not impressed with your practice session, guys.
More entertaining than a normal night. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up because Nick's all over the place.
Clear right.
I didn't touch you. I did not touch you.
Oh, I clipped the wall. Oh, man.
It wasn't even close enough to be netcode.
No, that was all me. I lost the back end. I don't know. I keep losing it through Rouge tonight.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Ah, I was just off the power, Chris.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, how did that actually go? How many, I don't think I had any clean laps today. It doesn't even tell you on there. I haven't done a 29.9 clean.
Oh, I clipped the grass coming into the braking zone for their bus stop.
Where's Matt?
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Disengage limiter.
God, it's warm.
Are you just waiting for me or something?
No, I'm going to slow down.
The leader's just done a 221.0.
Nick managed to crash already.
No. I went to go back and see my cut through the bus stop there, and watching it from your view. Just so
Shot across
funny.
in front of me.
I was airborne. I had all 4 wheels off the ground.
What lap was that? Do we know? 27?
For you,
Yeah, it was 27, wasn't it?
I think so.
You should make this corner go out really wide. Cut back in. I've never driven around Spa in the dark.
It's interesting.
I take it they got no lights out this section, have they?
Nope.
At the back.
About 80% of it's in the dark.
P7. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Hey? What about track limits? It's going in a straight line. I don't think the tyre's going to be warm enough to...
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Too early. Can't go out that wide. that was better. That final chicane.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I gotta cut that in earlier.
Yep. A lot earlier. And that one.
Yikes.
Go on.
Fucking, I've got a black flag too.
You got a black flag?
For when I left the pits, apparently. Unsafe pit exit.
Get off that red curb. After
Cold
that, I went
tires.
a tenth quicker.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're
22.7.
currently 1.7 off the pace. That was 2:22.8.
That's not my count.
Closer to the wall.
Watch the track limits, please, Chris.
Ah, piss. That's all. Go on, go on.
Oh, I was just enjoying following you.
I wasn't.
Makes you feel very uncomfortable, doesn't he?
He's so critical of my racing line. Particularly when my racing line includes going through the grass.
No, you can cut more of the curb than that.
Way more of the curb.
Well, yep. Why can't I do that line on the when I'm pushing? Shit. Oh, did he rear end someone? That sounded amazing. have a run on him now. Can't see the wall. Alright.
We need to watch these track limits.
No. I wonder where my son's got it from. He keeps going, no, putting his hand out. I know exactly where it's from now. No. A bit of traffic in front. Little argy-bargy going on with there.
Clear left.
What?
Car right. Still there.
Don't know what
Clear
he's doing
right.
then.
Yellow flag, caution.
It's not you in the wall, is it, Nick? God. You're getting yellow flags. It's close. Go on, but string together some laps without X's.
Just hate it when the track's at this temperature. Slidey car.
The only advantage to it is when you got grip. It'll just come together.
Yeah, for like the first 2 laps, it's fine. Anything after that.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch the track limits.
Well, that was alright myself.
You give a slow down again.
No, just a 1X. Missed my braking point there, though.
Ugh.
Left side. Clear left.
Didn't want to do that. Keep changing down to second. Needed a Charles Leclerc there. Clipped the tyres on the outside. See, the Mercedes is going to be running a black livery.
No, I didn't.
It's quite smart, actually.
Average.
Come on, soon we get a perfect lap in. Not taking the first corner like that, I won't.
quite lonely out here.
Ah, I didn't breathe hard enough. Rubbish. Especially for the track temperature, the laps aren't too bad really.
No, that's right.
I'm being pushed down the order of my own session.
P7.
It's a free track if you got paid for this one.
You gotta pay for this one.
Don't think I'll be taking that flat out.
I don't know where you are.
The end of the lap.
No, it's always better to lift there. You mean Blanchimont?
Yeah.
You know instantly if you're going to get it right on turning.
Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
There's people up ahead. There's cars up ahead, I can see them.
Yeah, I could see some. I looked at the timing, it's like 9 seconds.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Oh, a bit of bargy going on there. We're in the grass.
Was that the McLaughlin by any chance?
Yeah, could have been.
Yeah, he took me off earlier.
How long you got left of your driver 61?
Sector 2 is 1.5
Done.
off the pace.
Finishes it.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Did you get a medal?
I did a racecraft lesson with them last week, on this weekend, yesterday. There's an extra thing because they wanted to test a new Corsair and they invited me to do it.
Cool.
Oh no, I have just caught up with them and guess what?
Go on.
I am at fuel. Out of fuel. Rubbish.
It's not a track you're likely to crash on, is it? You're just gonna
If
get.
you are, you can crash big time.
Yeah.
You're currently 3.3 seconds off
That's
the
why
pace.
I wish they had
Sector
safety
3
cars
is
in these events.
1.4 seconds off the pace.
Take too long.
Alright Chris, you've used half your fuel.
It's a different line to take.
Since I ran out of fuel, I can see what my tyres were like. Yeah. In this kind of temperature. 13 laps, 66%.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
And lift off a little bit there. Hello, stranger. Where have you been?
There's a crash up ahead, Chris.
Oh, yellow flag. Keep your wits about you,
Well,
mate.
upside
Sector
down
2
there.
is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
You can't leave it like that.
That's some bad parking.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, that you can.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
It's called me the C word.
You rear-ended me.
No, but you didn't. I thought you were going to do the F3 series this season.
Yeah, where were you?
Cool. I was expecting to hear your voice. I had loads of
Sector
coverage
3
as
is
well.
4.6 seconds off the pace.
All on his lonesome.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Cheers, Jim. No 1Xs.
That's the only time you need to worry about.
The aim is no 1Xs. That should be alright. Just... Oh, the signal's breaking up. Battery's low, gotta go. Oh no, I'm all over the place. Blame Jack, distracting me. I was surprised that wasn't a 1X then, going wide.
Yeah, that's right.
None. We're gonna get less than 100. Well, that's the plan. Oh, yeah, spinners in front.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
What are they doing? They lined up for photos. Should we mess it up? Yeah, 1Xs are a nightmare around here. I think I've only done about 3 laps without getting one. I think there should be some sort of forfeit within the teams.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. car left, clear left.
Mind these track limits, please, Chris.
On your right. Clear right.
How many 1Xs are you getting?
Left side, clear left.
Oh, what is that? How dirty is that?
They keep the place, didn't they?
I don't know how many 1Xs I got. Actually, there wasn't many.
There was definitely one at Poo on. One on the exit as well, going into that last bit.
I don't think I got one
there.
there. No, I didn't get one there.
We did.
I didn't. God, nearly broke my fingers then. He's gone.
Oh, dear. Couldn't help myself.
I'm having a potato. Potato.
I need a drink.
Oh, my leg. I need to move my pedals. They're not in the right place. Oh, Nick's sat in the pits. I wonder if I can't find him. Oh dear. What time is it? 11:20. Be time to call it a day.
I think so.
Oh,
Well, got my optimal down to a 221.5. My best was a 221.8.
let's have a look. What's it say? My optimal was 22 something. Yeah, they're all in range. But the thing is, it doesn't say which ones were had 1Xs. Had 1Xs on. I'm confused.
I'm not that bothered, to be honest, mate, because 221.88, the guy in third was a 221.82. The same kind of iRacing. It'll be fine.
I don't know when I did that 21.8. My second lap out. Replay doesn't go back that far. What option have I got to tick to get that to work? You've got to change something in the options to get it to record the whole thing.
Have you?
Yeah.
Record what?
The replay file. You know when sometimes you load the replay up and it's missing like 3 or 4 laps from the beginning?
No, mine doesn't.
Yeah, you've probably got the setting enabled.
It's something like record warm-up laps or something.
There we go. Replay spooling. Enable this option to allow creation of large replays limited by disk space instead of memory. When enabled, the replay is spooled to the disk as a session is run, though you must still explicitly save it if you want to keep it. When disabled, the replay is kept in memory and its size is limited to no more than 1 GB. It's in the replay options.
Don't forget you've got the description and tags to do for my video.
Yeah. Won't take 5 seconds.
Cool.
Oh. 21.8. Well, I can't go back now because it's gone, but
21.98, wasn't it?
yeah, 21.98, but I say I don't know how many times I was off track.
Does it tell you in your best what your best was and on your versus in your little left, not the overall standings, but your little black box on the left?
Yeah.
What does that one say?
22.7.
So that's technically your fastest without a 1x.
Yeah. And then 22.26 is my optimal.
Yeah. Bit of work to be done.
Yeah. I've got
But
two.
again, not that much work to be done, if I'm being honest, because it's not about the times. Because
No.
as I said, it doesn't matter. If you're a second off, it makes no difference around here. Because it's a 2-minute 20-something lap for a start, so you've got to do 120 laps. Yeah? Being a second quicker than you. And page 1. Here we go. Stop and go limit 100 instant points and then every 20 afterwards.
Every 20. So it's worth trying to keep it on the road then, isn't it?
Yep. That's what you've got to be practicing, not your lap times.
Yeah.
Because a stop and go penalty round here is, well, it's 2 minutes basically. Well, fuel is about 30 seconds, isn't it? Fuel and tyres.
Yeah.
So I said it was 2 minutes 20 up to the top of the hill. So take off 30 seconds off that. So it's basically 2 minutes, 1 minute 50. And then every 20 afterwards. If you're going to get 100, you're going to get 120.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So let's keep it on the road. We do 224s,
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world, is it?
No.
As long as you're keeping it on track.
Yeah. That's what's going to win it in the lower splits, because if you think about how many incident points drivers are going to get, it's going to be tons. So just keep it on the road.
Easy said than done, though, isn't it? You just want to
Well,
race.
Well, we were pushing it a bit there, trying to get it into 221s.
Yeah.
But I actually
There's no-
felt quite comfortable in the 222s. If you feel comfortable in the 223s, and let's just aim for that.
It's just laps, isn't it, at the end of the day? Just getting comfortable with going around.
Well, if we just set target time, no matter what, during the day of 223s, yeah, then if you're above average, you're above average.
Yeah.
But if you're below it, you've just got to push a little, it'll swings and roundabouts, but that's got to be our average, what we've got to aim for. We've got to learn to start driving to a time in endurance racing, I think. We're just going to have to do that practice.
Yeah. So if we see any shattered dreams, boys, we'll just give them a nudge.
Yeah, or year one racing.
Yeah, definitely year one racing. We probably won't be in your split, hello, to be honest.
They're always in somebody's split. Right, I've had enough of this session. I'm out of that.
Yeah, I am pooped. Oh, yeah. Do you know what you're racing this time? You in the Ferraris?
Who?
Racing Dad. Guys, sorry, on Twitch you can't hear it, can you?
Nope.
Yeah. Almost any of the above then. I don't think I've even driven a McLaren. Ugh. Yeah. Mercedes is pretty stable. Well, that's the first GT3 I drove, so it's taken a little while to get used to it again after driving the GTEs. But it's a good all-rounder, really. I don't think it's the quickest round here, though. Isn't the Ferraris and the Audis quicker?
Yeah, the Audi will be quicker.
We'll probably get a bop as well.
Oh, the Mercedes will. And the Ferrari will. Someone won't let us drive a Ferrari.
No. Yeah. Expected. It is expected. Oh, God. Well, I think I'm going to call that a night. It's 11:30.
Yeah, I'm done.
So, cheers for stopping by, guys. I know it wasn't the most exciting stream, but test sessions have got to be done, and I did miss the race, to be honest. That's my fault. If I left it running, it probably would have registered. So I shall catch you on the next one. It'll probably be next Monday now, because I'm not going to have any time. If I do, I won't be streaming. Oh, still in the session? I am. Let me get out of there. Put down. Right then, guys. Good night. I'll see you on the next one.